Hi everyone, this is Miss Susan again from the Free Library Northampton Township, and today we're going to have our last week of math fun. This week we're going to talk about pre-algebra. Everybody seems to think algebra is super hard, but I feel like algebra is a lot of fun. All we're doing with algebra is substituting numbers with letters or pictures or colors or something else. So it's just like a puzzle. We're going to try a couple different things today using pictures and colors and numbers and letters, and you can see how you can do pre-algebra also. So go to our website, print out the packet for the week, and we'll get started. This is the first sheet, just describes some of the activities, and you'll see something that looks like this. Usually we just see numbers in our math, but today we see a blue triangle. What can that blue triangle be? What is that number? Some number plus 6 equals 7. What does that triangle have to represent? Has to be 1, right? So blue triangle equals 1. That's all algebra is. Then we're going to use that next time for number 2. We already know that blue triangle equals 1. So 1 plus red circle equals 9. What does red circle have to equal? It has to equal 8, right? So 1 plus 8 equals 9. So red circle has to equal 8. You just did algebra. So keep going and see if you can find out what green rectangle equals, or dark blue cross, or pink heart. Since we just had Halloween, we're going to be doing a Halloween algebra sheet. 2 truths and 1 lie. So we have 3 equations here. Equation just means that we have an operation, an equal sign, and either a number or another operation. 1, 2, and 3. One of these is not true, and 2 of these are true. So for the first one, ghost equals 2, right? So I'm going to put 2 next to that ghost. Jack-o'-lantern equals 5, and ghost equals 2. So 2 times 5 is 10, and 8 plus 2 is 10. Does 10 equal 10? Yes. So this is our truth. But we needed algebra to find out that that was true. So 2 or 3, one of them is true, one of them is not. This is a nice big sheet of pre-algebra problems. And you can either use these nice colored sheets as they are, or you can cut them out. It's up to you. My first one was an A, so I have to go to A. A was 7. So 7 plus 1 equals what? 7 plus 1 equals 8, so 7, 8. But I needed to substitute that letter with a number to find the missing number, to find that question mark. So there's a lot of algebra here. If you can do it B, you just go to the B. Find out what B equals. And so on. The next one, I told you that sometimes letters are used to equal numbers, but in this case it's going to be pictures, and this time it's pictures of salamanders. We have a yellow and red salamander. We have a different salamander, a blue salamander. 4 different salamanders. This one looks like he's spitting fire. So we have to find out what each salamander's value is. And to do that, we look here. And this is going to be my vertical equation. So the guy who's spitting fire, 4 of them equals 24. So if each one equals 6, 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6, That equals 24, so I know right away that this salamander spitting fire, he's got to be a value of 6. Then I go to the next one. 2 6s plus 2 of the one with the cute little flower on his head has to be equal to 30. So 30 minus 12 is 18. So that means this fella has to be 9. Because 6 plus 9 plus 6 plus 9, that equals 30. So his value is 9. You can use algebra for that. See if you can find out what the other 2 salamanders are worth. One thing that helps us with our algebra is finding patterns in things. I had to find the pattern. 4 salamanders had to be equal to 6 for that pattern to work. So this is a sheet just to practice our patterns. What is the rule? 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. I'm multiplying each number by 2, right? 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8. So my rule is I multiply each number by 2 to get to the next one. All right? 95, 85, 75. I have to subtract 10 as my rule. So take a look at this to see if you can find out what the patterns are. And that's going to help you with your algebra. And the last one, this is what algebra looks like for our middle schoolers. If you're not in algebra yet, it looks kind of strange, but I wanted to show you what eventually you're going to be doing in middle school. That's what pre-algebra looks like. Try it out if you like. We have 8 plus x equals 19. What we do is we subtract from both sides, so that goes away. X has to equal to 11. But you can take a look at it. What number plus 8 equals 19? You knew that that was going to equal to 11. So you don't have to do it this way, but take a look at them to see if you can find out. Do you think you know what x is for all these? See if you can be as smart as a middle schooler. Great job this week, guys. I had a lot of fun with my math fun for this month. Hope you guys have a great fall, and we'll see you at the library.